go back and look at this summer, because of, the pandemic and everything, a lot of movies got delayed. If you really look at it, there hasn't been that one summer movie that just felt like a big blockbuster summer feel kind of movie. Maybe Quiet Place Part 2, you could say, but in all honesty, I think Jungle Cruise is that first movie I can say this is a summer blockbuster. Jungle Cruise stars Emily Blunt and Dwayne Johnson and is based on Disneyland's theme park ride, where a small riverboat takes a group of travelers through a jungle filled with dangerous animals and reptiles, but with a supernatural element. So walking into this movie, my thoughts were completely like, okay, so Disney's trying to do another Pirates of the Caribbean theme park ride, brand new franchise, and you got Emily Blunt, Dwayne Johnson, two mega stars. I was like, okay, I see what you're doing here, Disney. Let's see what you got. And from beginning to end, guys, I had a total blast with Jungle Cruise, because from the director of Orphan, yes, the 2009 horror movie Orphan, who also did Unknown, Nonstop, a bunch of Liam Neeson movies, and he's going to do the upcoming Black Adam movie with The Rock himself. He directs Jungle Cruise with a great, just pure adventure fun style. But my biggest positives has to be Dwayne Johnson and Emily Blunt. These two are dripping stardom in this movie. Both of them are just perfect in their roles. Emily Blunt is a badass female character in this movie who leads charge with complete dominance of like, hey, I'm gonna find this treasure. She's a great character. She's got great motivations. And then we get The Rock, who, of course, Dwayne Johnson is he's just dripping stardom, like I said. He is just a smiling sense of just, I love you kind of feel. I love The Rock. I love him. And in this movie, he brings some great jokes. He is hilarious, and I'll give them this. He's got a very interesting character dynamic that I actually didn't see coming. So with them together, it was pure awesome chemistry, and you can see it from every single line of dialogue they read between each other. It's funny, dramatic, and very intense in some scenes. But if I had to talk about any issues, I actually don't have that much. If I had to say one thing is, like I said, there's a lot of CGI. I think the movie kind of relies on CGI a lot. When there's actual production, the actual design of a set and everything, and like buildings that look real and everything, I was really into it. I was like, this just definitely feels like a 1999 The Mummy kind of feel. It felt adventurous. It felt that. There was just times I was looking at, I was like, yep, what I'm looking right now is complete CGI, which kind of led into some of the cinematography issues I had. Some of the most like fist fighting scenes, when it had a lot of CGI, it was kind of hard to tell, and sometimes it was a little bit too quick, edity shaky, just a little bit. But for the most part, there's great scope, there's great adventure action fun that you can mostly see. But like I said, there is just a lot of CGI, and the movie's about 20 minutes too long. Overall though, like I said, Dwayne Johnson and Emily Blunt are just mega stars, and they make this movie 10 times better. The movie itself looks great, it sounds great from great music by James Newton Howard, and like I said, it just felt like a big summer blockbuster. I was very entertained. I was very happy to watch this movie because, like I said, it's got a quick pace to it. Like I said, it gets a little bit too long in certain parts, and there's good little, like, twists with characters, but for the most part, it's your beat-to-beat adventure, national treasure kind of movie, I would say. But overall, the families are going to enjoy this movie, and I think every adult can enjoy this movie. It's a very fun time, and please go watch it in the biggest screen you can. And I'm going to give Jungle Cruise a B+. Also, I just have to mention, there's a bar scene with a music playing in the background. Listen very carefully. If you recognize that song, it's a very clever Easter egg in this movie. I think it was very, very clever. Besides that, guys, I recommend Jungle Cruise. It is a fun movie at the theaters right now. I hope you guys enjoyed this early movie review, and I will see you guys on the next one. Bye-bye, everyone.